In a significant move just days before the 2025 WNBA trade deadline, the Minnesota Lynx, currently leading the league, have made a strategic trade to strengthen their defense and bolster their title aspirations. On Sunday, the Lynx traded Diamond Miller, Carly Samuelson, and a 2027 second-round pick to the Dallas Wings in exchange for DiJonai Carrington, the 2024 Most Improved Player. This trade comes as the Lynx wait anxiously for updates on the severity of Napheesa Collier's ankle injury, which occurred during their impressive 53-point victory over the Las Vegas Aces on Saturday. Collier, a frontrunner for the WNBA MVP, is now out for at least 2 weeks with an ankle sprain. Lynx receive DiJonai Carrington. Wings receive Diamond Miller, Carly Samuelson, 2027 second-round pick. Lynx grade B. The Minnesota Lynx have been the dominant force in the WNBA this season, boasting a 24-5 record and a commanding 6-game lead over the New York Liberty for the top seed. They rank first in offensive rating, 110.1, defensive rating, 95.1, and net rating, plus 15.0. Despite already having a strong roster, coach and president of basketball operations Cheryl Reeve, who has faced criticism following Collier's injury, wasted no time in adding more talent to the mix. Carrington had a breakout year in 2024, earning the Most Improved Player award, a spot on the All-Defensive First Team, and finishing 4th in Defensive Player of the Year voting. However, her move to the Dallas Wings this season hasn't gone as planned. Carrington lost her starting position after just 12 games and hasn't lived up to the defensive expectations set by the Wings. Despite this, Carrington's defensive prowess is expected to return under Reeves' guidance. The Lynx's defensive infrastructure is among the best in the league, and Carrington will provide another solid option to defend against top perimeter threats in the playoffs. The real challenge lies in integrating Carrington into the Lynx's 5-out offensive system, which emphasizes ball movement and shooting. The Lynx have been nearly unstoppable offensively, because every player on the court can shoot and make decisions with the ball, creating optimal spacing. Carrington, a career 28.1% three-point shooter, and with a low assist rate, may struggle to fit into this system. Her poor assist-to-turnover ratio, negative in 4 of her 5 seasons, adds to the concerns. During the playoffs, opposing teams might choose to ignore Carrington, which could disrupt the Lynx's offense. However, her defensive capabilities might still make the trade worthwhile, especially against certain matchups. Given the high cost of the trade, it's a risk worth taking for a team with championship ambitions. The Lynx are giving up Carly Samuelson, who is out for the season with a foot injury, and a 2027 second-round pick, which holds little value for them. Diamond Miller, a former number 2 overall pick, was also part of the trade. Although Miller has shown promise, Reeve didn't see her fitting into the team's immediate plans. The Lynx are focused on winning a title this year, and Carrington offers a better shot at that goal compared to Miller, despite the latter's potential. Wings grade A. The Dallas Wings underwent a significant overhaul following a difficult and injury-riddled 2024 season. New general manager Curt Miller and head coach Chris Copeland joined the team, bringing in several new players, including the number 1 overall pick Paige Buchers and veterans Nalissa Smith, Myisha Hines-Allen, and Carrington. Despite these changes, the Wings have struggled, starting the season with a 1-11 record, raising doubts about Copeland's coaching abilities. However, the Wings have demonstrated decisive action when it became clear they weren't on track for success. In June, Miller traded Smith to the Las Vegas Aces for a 2027 first-round pick. This latest trade, sending Carrington to the Lynx for Miller, Samuelson, and a draft pick, continues the team's rebuild. The primary focus of this deal was acquiring Diamond Miller. After a promising rookie season in 2023, Miller underwent knee surgery, and by the time she recovered, the Lynx were focused on their title run, leaving little room for her development. Since returning, Miller has seen limited playing time, but she has shown flashes of potential. In the 4 games where she played at least 15 minutes, she averaged 9.5 points on 76.5% shooting, along with 1.5 rebounds and 1.5 assists. While her outside shooting remains a concern, her size and athleticism make her a valuable asset on both ends of the court. Miller's acquisition provides the Wings with a player who has the potential to become a key contributor. In Dallas, she will have the opportunity to develop and prove herself. This trade represents another smart move by Miller, turning an underperforming asset into a player with long-term potential. With Buchers as the centerpiece, the Wings are laying the foundation for a successful rebuild. But here's where it gets controversial. Some fans and analysts might argue that the Wings should have held on to Carrington, given her recent accolades and defensive skills. However, the trade aligns with the team's long-term strategy and gives them a player with untapped potential. What do you think? Is this trade a win for both teams, or does one side come out on top?